How come your nose always itches when you start to video?
Never noticed it before.
You're not on video, that's why.
Hello. That's what I said.
Hello. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Now,
You always start. Hey guys.
all right, what you want me to say? Hey dudes.
No.
What you want me to say?
Hello everybody.
Hello everybody. That sounds stupid.
Okay.
Hello everybody.
Hey guys.
He just told me he didn't want on camera. God, you're such a camera hog.
I don't want on camera.
Well, you're on camera, so there. If you're gonna talk and make fun of my greetings, you're gonna be on there. So you're on there. And I'm not turning it back. Hey guys. Well, I mean, what do you want me to say? Hello there. Welcome to the next edition
Hey, that's good.
of Suzanne and John. I will try to be more formal and dignified from now on when I'm videoing with you. This thing is... I wonder if Wonker Jaw is really a... This thing was Wonker Jaw. I can see your mind racing over there when I said
I've
that.
not heard of Wonker Jaw.
You've not heard of something getting Wonker Jaw?
No, I've heard it being cattywampus.
Cattywampus. What does cattywampus mean?
It's the same as Wonker Jaw.
Oh, it's crooked. Oh, we're going on this one little bump section of road that neither county wants to claim. We just went from one county into another, and there's a little stretch of road that nobody ever pays, do they?
No.
I mean, it's crazy. It's like it's a real little road, but as you can tell,
It is a real little road.
it's a real little connection road.
It's a real rough little road.
It's a real rough little road. It's a RRR.
We're going to go the back way.
Oh, go the back way. Go the back way. It's such a pretty day. We're just out. It's like 3 o'clock. I'm going to take it off of you now.
Awesome.
Okay. It's 3 o'clock and we're out. It is a beautiful day. It's 64 degrees. The sun is shining. It's amazing what a shower and washing your hair and put on some makeup does for you. So this has been a rough week for me with chronic fatigue. So chronic fatigue. Don't like it. Don't want to be there. But it's all good. It'll all work out. That's a beautiful old house right there. Wished I'd thought and took my camera down so they could see it. But we're just riding some roads and just gonna go get us something to eat. On Saturdays, we get so off schedule, and you're really not supposed to go, especially when you're dieting. You're really supposed to keep your metabolism up. You're not supposed to go longer periods. But I ate about 7. What time did you eat?
About 6:30.
About 6:30. He goes and gets breakfast on Saturday mornings, and I sleep late. But I was up early, and then I probably took a nap after that. But on Saturdays, we usually eat one meal in between lunch and dinner, and then we'll have something to snack on later on. Tonight I've got some fresh strawberries, so I'll probably cut them up when we go home for tonight. But we like to get out on Saturdays and just ride when it's this pretty. He was going to South Alabama to fish, and it has rained so much that he didn't go. His brothers went and fished for crappie. If any of you out there eat crappie, it is the cleanest white fish, cleanest tasting, non-fishy tasting fish that there is, right?
Exactly.
We have a huge fish fry, which I'll have to do some video this year. I just started doing my YouTube last year at Easter. Was actually the first time we did it. And so I'll have to do some footage at the huge fish fry. We do it in honor of John's daddy, who has passed on. He loved to fish. And how old were y'all when he started taking you fishing? Can't even remember. You were so young. So he took them fishing and camping, and all of John's brothers are big fishermen, and cousins. They had cousins that lived with them. They're just all like one big family. So, and John's sister has a beautiful log house down on the Alabama River. And what's the name of that place? Scalachie?
Well, the campground's at Scalachie Creek. Her cabin is at.
Is it on the Alabama River?
It's on the Alabama River. It's down at a little town called Orville.
Orville. This area that we're talking about is down South Alabama, around Selma, and I know that you've heard of the Freedom March in Selma when they marched across the Selma Bridge, and it's very close to that area. It's very far south from us, and so but I went down there with him year before last, first time in my whole life that I ever went fishing. And it was the last time in my life that I've been fishing. Why have you not taken me back? It's good. Because you work too much.
I don't think I've been back.
Yeah, you have, but I'd never been fishing before, and John took me fishing, and I'd probably just as soon sit at the house or at the camper and read and that kind of stuff than fish, but I like to go with him, so if we ever get to go back. But John's sister has a beautiful log house up on stilts down there, and then they also go to Scalachie Park. Reserve about 6 weeks, don't y'all? And put a camper down there and go fishing for crappie, and then we have a big fish fry. We've done it at different times of the year, but now we're doing it always the weekend before Memorial Day, right? We put a standing date on it, so. But I have to do some footage because how many people come to the fish fry now?
Usually around 150.
About 150. We fix all the women, fix all the fixings to go along with it, and things that you wouldn't even think about at a fish fry, like macaroni and cheese, slaw. We have everything. I mean, of course, slaw is always thought of, but we have everything, and it is so good. So anyway, he was supposed to be fishing, and but he didn't get to go, and so we're just out enjoying the day. I thought I'd bring y'all along for a little bit. I bought a new Carpe Diem. You know, I shared that with y'all a few weeks ago, and I've been using it some. It's a 6-ring binder. But the more I use it, and Marianne, just go ahead and say, ah ha ha ha, told you so. Marianne Kensington, my good buddy in Australia. The woman has wisdom. She has a lot of wisdom. She's also the journaling guru of all times. But she told me, you're not going to like that. Quit buying into all the hype and just stick with your bullet journal and your bound journals. And what I got today. My bullet journal. I went ahead and set March up in my bullet journal too, because I just think I'm going to like this better. And I probably can go about another month. I've been in it since last August. And it fits right into my purse. I'm still going to use my Carpe Diem. I'm going to use it, I'm going to leave it at home as a leave it open type planner so that I can always have it at home. And then probably keep this one in my purse. But I'm going to do my dailies in here. So I will be doing more bullet journal flip throughs. And probably need to do January's. Although January's and February's, I did January's. February's is not really nothing to write home about. A lot of people put a lot more stuff in theirs than I do, and I mean, it's good. And one of the things that I had said, I take this with me to every doctor visit when I go with Mother, because we're working with blood pressure medicine, we're working with Coumadin, we're working with several different things. And Marianne said to me, because her husband's been sick, just take some pages in the back and put washi tape on the edge to distinguish that this is the pages designated for your mother. Smart woman, because I'll do 2 pages here and then I'll skip over and do 2 pages here, and I'm constantly having to flip through. But I just like the monthly spread, but now I'll have it also, I haven't finished decorating it, I'll have it also in my Carpe Diem. And then I'm divided up my month at a glance. I'm doing it personal and YouTube. I love the monthly tracker. I love that. And and then I'm just going to keep going. I think I've probably got a couple of months left in this, and I may go to even the little bit bigger size next time. I think this is a 5x7, and I think they have one that's a little bit bigger. I don't know. Mine is the actual squared. You can get them in the dots, but I like the square. So now tell me this being a leather bound book, could I Mod Podge on the outside of it and decorate it up real pretty? That's what I'd like to do next time. Although I'm probably going to get a colored one, but I know I could probably put some stickers on the front, but I didn't know if they would stay. And so you people that Mod Podge, tell me, does it work good on this kind of, I'm sure it's not real leather. It's a Lutstrom 1917. I know I probably never say that right. Lutstrom. And so could I Mod Podge on that and decorate it? Y'all tell me. But anyway, I'm probably going to go back. Marianne Kensington, yeah, you're right. You're always right. I used to have a friend in Washington, D.C. that worked at the Department of Education, and she passed away a few years ago, but she was a godsend in my life when I really needed somebody. And she was the bossiest little lady you have ever seen, but 9 times out of 10, everything she said was truth. Marianne reminds me of her. Did I just say Marianne's bossy?
I think you did.
No, wise. Wise is the word I'm looking for. But anyway, she's right. She's right. And she also told me something else that I had mentioned to y'all today, the other day. And I'm glad she wrote this to me, because when I wrote y'all and asked you what you thought about me periscoping my Bible studies, she wrote me and said, and I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm going with. She said no. And I know a lot of you said yes, but she said no. And the reason she said no is, first of all, it will take away from the intimacy of the young ladies that's coming. Even though, you know, I wouldn't have the camera on them, it still would take away from the intimacy that we have. And at the end, we have a very dedicated prayer time, and we really pray. We pray. They really open up to me a lot. And Marianne said that'll take away from the intimacy, and I agree. Secondly, Periscope really needs to be monitored. And I had talked about that, you know, I wouldn't be able to respond to anybody because I would be teaching. And because you can pick up Periscope from anywhere in the world, anywhere, there are a lot of trolls out there. And there would be people that would love to get on a Bible teaching site and start putting comments, inappropriate comments, disagreeing with me, possibly calling names, and there wouldn't be anything I could do about it because I would be teaching. So I think she's right. Once again, Marianne is right. That's the reason God put her in my life, is because she speaks words of wisdom over me. She's been in YouTube a lot longer than I have. And I told her to get my room ready, because I told her I'm coming to Australia to see her. She said she would. I done told Leanne live. Leanne keeps saying, when are y'all coming to San Francisco? I said, as soon as you get that new bedroom finished, we're coming. John and I really do want to go back to San Francisco, and I've never been to Australia. So, look, it only takes one invitation. Don't invite us if you don't mean it. So, but I'm going to try. I'm going to probably experiment a little bit with Periscope, and I'll let y'all know when I do. So I might teach some on Periscope and just see how it goes, and just see, you know, not be teaching other people when I do it, but just teaching, you know, like teaching, and then people can respond. And but I know you need interaction when you Periscope, so I don't know. Some of you said YouTube Live too, and I've never done that. I've seen some people do some live feeds and all on YouTube, and the quality is just horrible. It may be where they were, it may be something like that, I don't know, but I wouldn't want to do it and the quality be terrible. So, but anyway, I've got a busy week coming up this week, but hopefully at least by Wednesday I should be able to have a new teaching lesson up. It's not that I don't have lessons, I have several. It's getting the time to do them and feeling like actually getting ready and doing it and put it up and everything. So, like I said, it's just been a slow week with the chronic fatigue, unfortunately. But God is good. His mercy endures forever, and He has been good to me. A lot of you have made, if you haven't watched, I put a new video out, a newer version that I'm doing on Bible journaling, and it's working really good for me. It's slow go, and a lot of you had asked questions about how to study, how to journal. There is no, I mean, there are methods. I know that different people do the soak method, and then somebody told me this week about some literature called SEAM. I got to look that up. I think it was SEAM. But there are different methods to do it, but the most important thing that you can do is to get into it. Whether it be a verse a day, a chapter a day, just take the plunge, get in there, find a version that you like, and get in there and start reading, because that's the important thing. Then God will be able to start speaking to you that way. So anyway, so we're going to eat. We're going at a place that is very well known in Birmingham, and you have to know before you get up there. Let me turn this on you, because you're going to have to do a good imitation here. You got to know before you get up there what you want.
Can I help you, ma'am? Ma'am? Can I help you, ma'am? 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 Can I help you, ma'am?
That's what they do.
Next. Can I help you, ma'am?
They get so many people through there during lunch, during the week. I mean, it's packed out, and the food is vegetables like that we love, cooked the good way. And then you can sit down, and they're Greeks too, and you can sit down and have a steak and stuff like that, but we always go through the line. Busy place. It's more laid back today than it normally is. It's the weekend. But there's a road going this way, then you go back. You go this way, back, and then the final line. And so you better be looking when you're in the other two lines what you want. We were there one day from work. This has been years ago. And we got to the end of the line, and one of the young ladies that was with us, I think she had one item. And I said, "Where's your food?" And she's like, they just kept hollering at me. I didn't know what to get. We had to let her go back and get some more food. And so I asked my mother the other day when we came to Birmingham, I said, "Mother, do you want to go eat at this place?" And she said, "No, they scream at you there." Oh, but the food's so good. Food's so good. So he always gets the Greek chicken. Sometimes I get the, what is it? I forget.
Flounder.
Is it really flounder?
Yes.
Okay.
You called it trout.
I called it trout. I said, I told him one night, I said, "I'm going to get the fried trout." And he's like, "You are? Oh, don't pull out in front of us, truck. You want to get a wreck on video?" He's like, "They don't have any trout." How about flounder? But they do have good fried flounder too that I get sometimes, but I might get the Greek chicken because I need to be really good today. So, but anyway, if there's anything else, oh gosh, is this already 19 minutes? Have I been talking that long?
Yes,
18. Just saying. I don't have anybody monitoring me and talking about the way I greet them when you're not here.
Oh, that probably took another 30 seconds.
Okay. But anyway, if it's anything fun, I have no idea what we're going to do afterwards. We're liable to be back home in 2 hours. Who knows? But might go look at some new houses. Don't really want to go shopping because I really don't need to spend any money. But we might have to go look at Home Goods and places like that because we'd love to go there and look and see.
Yeah, I wish there was some tractor stores open after
We need
lunch.
to find a bush hog. That's right. He's been this morning looking for a bush hog. And he went one place and the guy just would not work with him. And you know what he did? He had a trailer and everything ready to buy. And you know what he did? He turned around and left. The guy lost a sale this morning. So John said he wouldn't even work with him. He just, wouldn't even talk to him. John asked him, would they come off the price any? Because you know you're going to ask to come off the price. Nope. Just didn't want to hear about it. So anyway, It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Will you be mine? I've always wanted a neighbor just like you.
How you like that personalized tag in front of us?
What does it say? Hi, Mom. That's a stupid tag. Who's going to put Hi, Mom on their tag?
Somebody in an F-350.
F-350 truck, and it says Hi, Mom, and it's two guys driving it. That's stupid.
Mama boys.
It's Mama Boys. It's Mama
Boy.
Boys. So anyway. All right, guys.
That would be a better tag than Hi Mom, Mama Boys.
Mama Boy. Mama's Boy. Mama's Boy. There you go. Anyway, we're going to go, and we might talk back with you later, but if not, this will be the end. Tell them bye. Well, how should I say goodbye?
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista. Leanne was going aloha until her husband told her that was the devil's horns. Now she's afraid to do it. So she's trying to find an ending. He just ruined it for her. Just ruined it.
I think that, they use it for the Texas A&M uses it for Texas.
For the Longhorns?
Yeah.
I guess it means aloha too, because she'd always do it aloha. And he said, why are you using devil's horns? Husbands get in the car and they just ruin your videos. So anyway, talk to y'all later. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Bye.